Hey, what's up? It's Taylor. We're back with another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to check the status of a trademark, one quick and easy option for filing a trademark, as well as how I go about logo design and package design concepts. So let's get into it. If you remember, we have been working with this stainless steel oil filter pot, the oil filter pot that could. And if we come back over here to ChatGPT, remember that ChatGPT fed us this cool brand name Kitchen Sage, which I think is pretty sweet. And we even had it make a little logo for us, as well as package design. So we're going to check to see if this Kitchen Sage brand name has already been taken. So I'm going to pop over here to the USPTO trademark search. This is free. You just Google it. And I'll type in here Kitchen Sage, and it runs the search for me. And ooh, we almost had one here. Sage Karma Kitchen, but we're still good. Sage Kitchen. That's abandoned anyways, so it wouldn't matter. Wow, I actually can't really believe it. That seems like such a cool brand name, doesn't it? Sublime Sage. So essentially, any of these that says alive, we're not going to want to mess with. But these ones that are dead and abandoned, you could look further into that. I would probably want to talk to an attorney about that. But definitely, if it's got this green live thing, then it's a no-go. But yeah, look at that. I'm going to go ahead and say that Kitchen Sage has not been trademarked. So that's fantastic news. We can move on with our brand here. So I'm going to come over to Fiverr just to show you really quick. If you want to take the easy route for registering a trademark, I recommend this gentleman here. I think his name is Neil Engfield or Nigel. I don't know. For some reason, I imagine he has an English accent, but I don't think he does. He's from California. Uh, oh, Neil. Nile? Sorry, man. I'm butchering your name here. But anyways, he has no idea that I'm making this video. But he's been great, helped me with a couple issues. So I definitely recommend his work. As you can see here, he is a licensed trademark attorney. So you would contact him and he can file your trademark for you. I think it costs about $200. Pretty slick. So that's the easy way. You can also go ahead and file your trademark by yourself not for free, because of course the government's going to charge you a fee for it, but for probably less than $200. Now, if you value your time at anything over, I would say $50 an hour, probably best to just hire our boy, Mr. Engfield here. If you want to bootstrap it, you absolutely can. You can file your own trademark here. I have done it myself twice, and I was successful one of 2 times. So 50%, I'm batting 500 on my trademarks. And that's why I initially got in contact with Mr. Engfield here, is because I had a little bit of an issue with one of my trademark requests. But it is totally doable if you want to do it yourself. It's maybe I'll make, if you guys want, I can make a YouTube tutorial on that specifically, or you can go this route. So let's say you did. We've gone ahead, we've trademarked Kitchen Sage, and we're going to look for a logo design here. You would just pick, let's see, we can filter here by best selling. And we could pick someone who looks like they have a portfolio like this guy. He's got some modern type stuff. Oh, there you have it. Modern minimalist logo design. That's kind of what we were looking at with the Kitchen Sage thing. I will say this, working on Fiverr, after you get your initial artwork from them, before you finalize it, do a reverse Google image search. I got burned on one of my first logos by a fake, like, scam Fiverr setup here, and the person just pulled the logo from a different business and then gave it to me, and then when that's part of the reason I had issue with my trademark. So do a reverse Google image search, put your image in, and it will tell you if there's anything sus going on. So yeah, there you have it. You can pay as little as $25. I'm sure there's premium offers here. There you go, up to $150 to get this logo going. If you want to go one step kind of higher up, I would say, in the quality, I've had great success with Fiverr. Don't get me wrong. Don't want to hate on Fiverr, but Upwork is another option. So I'll show you that right now. Okay, so here we are on my Upwork. I have a bunch of top secret projects going on that I can't show you. Essentially, this should look quite similar when you log in to your account. You're going to want to post a job. So this is kind of the opposite of Fiverr in the sense that on Fiverr, you're finding someone who has a listing and you're saying, yes, I want your service. This one, you're going to be kind of hiring someone on. So this would be a short-term project. You would say logo design for super awesome kitchen brand. And you'd click next and you fill this out. Logo design, graphic design, sure. Looks great. And we'd go to, oh, you can get really fancy with this. I'm going to keep that all pretty wide open. Come over here, and this is a small project. I want this done in less than a month for sure. And I would like an expert on this. No, it's not going to be full time, even if they do a great job. Sorry, that's just the way it works. Okay, so this one is something that I've learned. I pretty much only do United States now on Upwork. You can find good people worldwide. I just have had problems with language barriers with people, and I just find that it's easier for me not to deal with the language barrier, especially at the price point that I'm willing to pay on Upwork. I would do a fixed price here, maybe $150, $100. And then you would write your little description of what we're going to do. And here you would attach the screenshots of the AI generated images that we already had to give them, an idea of what to do. We're going to review this job post because it's going to give us a couple little things here. Here we go. For the advanced settings here, I'm going to say that I want people who are 90% and up and that have already earned at least $1,000. This is what I wanted. English level. It's gotta be native or bilingual only for me at this point. The back and forth, it's already hard to convey ideas when you're trying to use words to describe an image, and it just gets exponentially more difficult when you're trying to do that with a language barrier. So I always do this. Now double check, because I've even got kind of not burned, but annoyed by people who said they were native or bilingual and still had obvious deficiencies in their language skills. So, but yeah, at least this should narrow it down quite a bit. And that's that. Then I would post this job and you're going to get a bunch of people to apply. If there are people that you already want to, apply, maybe you've opened up a few tabs of Upwork and you typed in logo design and you saw a few people who you thought were interesting, you could put them in here and it would send them this job specifically as well. So that is going to be it for this quick video. Hopefully that helps, and we'll see you on the next one.